Walk on Fire is the second studio album from Belfast New Wave rock band Silent Running, released in 1987. Background: after the commercial failure of the band's 1984 debut album Shades of Liberty and its 3 singles, the band were to record their second album for EMI Records. However, the 1985 single, No Faith is Blind, failed to become a commercial success, despite massive airplay and appearances on television shows across the musical spectrum, including Cheggers Plays Pop. The single resulted in the band being dropped by EMI. In a major coup, the band were picked up by Atlantic Records, becoming the first British or Irish act to join the roster of this legendary American record label. A total of 2 singles were released from the album, Sanctuary and Heartland, which both failed to make enough impact to chart, causing the band to not make the elusive breakthrough that was hoped. Sanctuary was released in both the UK and America. The artwork for the single used the main artwork for the album. Heartland was released during 1988 in the UK only, although it was also released as an American promotional single. The single featured non-related artwork to the album. Following the commercial failure of the album, the band would work on the next album for Atlantic Records, the 1989 album Deep Recording. The album was produced and engineered by British-Canadian producer Terry Brown, although 2 tracks, Walk on Fire and Till Tomorrow Comes, were produced by Andy Richards and engineered by Tony Phillips. All tracks are original, where the music was written by all 4 members of the band, with the lyrics being written solely by vocalist Peter Gamble. Keyboardist Alex White left in 1985 to work with Joan Armat Trading, resulting in the band relying on session musicians such as Ian Curnow, Talk, to record keyboards on the album. Release: the album was released via Atlantic Records in the America, Canada, Germany and Australia. It was not given a UK release, unlike the band's debut album. To date, the album remains available on now out-of-print second-hand vinyl, cassette and CD. Promotion: a music video was created for the single, Sanctuary. A European mini-poster advertisement for the album was issued for magazines. Track listing. Critical reception. Personnel: Silent Running, Peter Gamble, vocals, writer. Lyrics: Tony Scott, guitar, writer. Richard Collette, bass, writer. Ian Galt, drums, drum programming, writer. Additional personnel: Terry Brown, producer, engineer. Andy Richards, producer on Walk on Fire and Till Tomorrow Comes. Keyboards: Tony Phillips, engineer on Walk on Fire and Till Tomorrow Comes. James Reynolds, assistant engineer. Ren Swan, assistant engineer. Trevor Hallisey, engineer. Ian Curnow, keyboards. Clive Griffin, Helena Spriggs, Linda Taylor, Shirley Lewis, Tessa Niles, backing vocals.